Welcome back to the Shades of Influence Tutorial Thursdays. On this channel, we leverage everyday life experiences to learn from one another. Coming up is an update on how I'm doing in finding the one in 2019. So stay tuned. Welcome back to the Shades of Influence Tutorial Thursday. The last time we met, my two partners were with me and our monthly focus was on relationship building, and they were giving me advice on how to catch the one in 2019. So if you remember, my one partner, Varuna, talked about, that I must keep myself open to friends, I shouldn't close myself out. I should keep myself open to people around me because friendships can turn into relationships. And Michelle had given me advice that while I'm in the relationship, it's really about compromise. So it's funny because after I did that post, went out to the rest of my friends and some agreed, some didn't agree. They talked about I should open myself up to dating apps and so forth. But we'll leave that for another day. Today, since the month has been focused on communications, I'd like to shift and give you guys an update on how the dating scene is going. So as you know, I changed my hair, and it's so funny. Since I changed my hair, we really talk about verbal and non-verbal communication. It's interesting because since I've changed my hair, I've been approached by many, many new and different people, a lot of new males, and they have said now that I appear to be more approachable. So it's interesting because, Varuna told me to keep myself open. So there's a bunch of new people that I have been talking to that I probably may not have talked to in the past. So communication wise, I can't wait to see how that sort of pans up. But it really does say one or two things to me. Many times people judge, I don't mean to sound cliche, but judge a book by its cover. And really, sometimes when you peel that book, AKA, if I didn't have this hairstyle, many people don't realize that I'm of West Indian descent and that I am a soca lover, Trini to the bone. And they hear how I talk, they probably see how I interact, and they form an opinion. But others now that, or others who know me, they know they know who I am. They know all those things that I just talked about and how I really am Trini to the bone, even though I may not sound Trini to the bone. But it's interesting because now that I have this new hairdo, people are now becoming so much more open to wanting to meet and talk with me. So, folks, I would say if there's a tip that I would want to really give out there today, I would really take a look at what the energy that you're giving out. Take a look at how people are perceiving you. And you know what? You may actually be the blocker in finding the one. So, as always, drop us a comment or comments below and let us know if these tips were helpful to you. And next month, we're switching our focus and it will be on networking. So we can't wait to delve into that topic with you guys. As always, see you soon.